Hi, I'm Len Edgerly, host of the Kindle Chronicles podcast, and I want to talk to you today about something that doesn't have anything to do with the Kindle. It is an invention by a company named New Things in the Netherlands. It's called Memo from the New Things Lab, and it's something I've never seen before, and that's because it was created by a designer. I saw an ad for it on Instagram. I thought, that looks interesting. I wonder what I would do with that. And so I bought it. And I'm going to talk to you about what I've discovered this memo can do as a way to draw out prompts from my deeper self. Actually, one of the things I'll demonstrate is how I use it at night, because sometimes when I wake up and I have an idea that seems to have come from more the right side of the brain or the unconscious, I write it down in the memo. It folds up. It has a nice kind of a metallic, magnetic clasp sound to it, and it doesn't hold that much space for writing. And that's part of its genius in my use of it, because I just use it for things which I wouldn't write anywhere else. And since I don't have anything like this that's like it, this is the only place that I write the things that I want to put in my memo. I just had a little snippet of a dream, and as I woke up, I wanted to capture the key phrase of the dream, which was, it seemed like the better choice. And in the dream, I was reaching toward two pencil holders. One was very neat and tidy, and one was messy and had things in it I hadn't planned. And I just was reaching for the one with everything tidy, and instead I found myself reaching for the one that had all kinds of things I didn't really understand. And the phrase is, it seemed the better choice. So that's the kind of thing I'd like to remember for, when I wake up in the morning. So I've got my memo right here, and it has the pen all ready to use. So I'm going to take it out, and I'm not wearing my glasses, but I can write just enough to see. And I'm just going to say the better choice. There we go. And I've captured it in my New Things memo. All right, I'm going to put the pen back together, put it back into its case, give it its satisfying little close, and I've captured it. I made those recordings about the New Things Lab memo a few weeks ago, and since then I've still continued to use it. I really like it a lot. And I've also been speaking with Nycle Sijtsma, who is the founder of New Things Lab in the Netherlands. He's created 2,000 more of these, so now there's more supply. And I said I'd be glad to put this video up just to explain my use of it, which he says is quite unusual. When he designed this, he didn't think someone was going to be using it to be writing down their dreams and coming up with lines for poems. And I did write a poem based on that line that you see me writing about in the night. But I always have this with me just because I have trained myself to think of it as a place where I write things from the heart or things from my deeper self. Another handy aspect of it, which is part of the design, is that it holds a credit card. So you can slide credit cards or license or whatever. So I keep my Apple credit card, which is kind of one of my favorite cards. There's no markings on it. It's very modern. And it just slides in here, and it stays in there. So if I'm walking around and I don't carry the whole fanny pack and all my gear, if I have this where I'm writing down my inner thoughts, I also have a credit card or two that I could keep with it. So very cool design. And I'm going to be speaking with Nycle later this week, I think maybe on Friday, and do a brief interview with him to tell his story. How did he end up creating this lab of making innovative products like the Memo? And so look for that in the space coming up. That's it for the Morning Journal, even though it's almost 5 o'clock today. Thanks for watching.